Roll, roll, roll your blunt full of CBD. Break it down, roll it up, light it up, hit it, no more anxiety. Um, what up, cut ups? Welcome to Smoking Legal, or welcome back to Smoking Legal. First thing let me tell you is the proper lingo, which is when I say what up, cut up, you say what it do, tennis shoe. Let's run it one time. What up, cut ups? Right. Now you got it. Now, something that doesn't mean a lot to you can mean a lot to someone else, like going right there and hitting that subscribe button. I would appreciate it a lot. Oh, by the way, I go by the name Taz, and I review shit, mainly hemp. And today we have a review coming from a company that I fool with a lot. Why? Because it comes from my home state, my hometown, Tennessee. So this is coming from Tennessee Hemp Farmacy. Let you check out the logo. Tennessee Hemp Farmacy. Like I said, this is my home state. I support the home team. You know what I mean? That's why I got on the Titans hat and I got on the Tennessee Hemp Farmacy shirt. But not only do I support them because they're the home team, I support them because they have great products. The last review I did of theirs was for the CBD bath bomb, which felt amazing, made me relaxed. I gave myself that spa treatment, but today, we finna see what some of that bud talking about. You know what I'm talking about? We finna smoke a little something. What we have here in this little container right here is Double Bubble Reserve Select. I like how it sounds. It sounds bougie. It makes me think that it's going to be indoor flower, which I like a lot. So, Double Bubble Indoor Select. It is coming in at, let me see, does it have the CBD percentage on the package, on the actual container? It does not. Okay, but what it does have is some interesting information, which lets me know that Tennessee Hemp Farmacy, that's pharmacy with the F like farm, pharmacy, okay? They're located in Tullahoma, Tennessee, and that's literally right down the street. You talking about maybe 45 minutes to an hour away from me, so it's not far. And, you know, without further ado, keyword that I really like to use. Let's get into it. So shout out to Nate down there at Tennessee Hemp Farmers, man. That's the homie. He's cool peoples, man. And also shout out to Clint down there. Clint, that's my guy. You've seen me do several lives with Clint, man. That's the homie. And let's get into this. Double Bubble Reserve. Okay. It has a nice smell to it. It's not screaming loud, but it does have a nice smell to it, which I like. It has a hint of bubblegum flavor. I mean, not flavor, but smell. You know how when you, those old school double bubble, little single pieces of bubblegum that has the little powder on the outside, it reminds you of that a little bit. But it's not super duper loud. Let me break this down on my voila Smoking Legal rolling trays. These are handmade from one solid piece of black walnut. What do I have on my tray? Sorry, had to get that out. It's made from one solid piece of black walnut with the Smoking Legal logo on there since 2018. It is 10 inches by 4 inches. It's the perfect rolling tray, but that's not what this is about. But you can email me if you want one. Okay, Double Bubble. It really does have a nice little smell to it. It really does. There's a nice amount of trichomes on there. It's not that bright mellow yellow lime green color. This is more of a Crayola green crayon box color. Kind of like, I don't want to say like a dark green, but just like your regular, just regular green color. Nice amount of trichomes. It has some nice orange hairs popping in it. I do like that a lot. Shout out to everybody, man. We've made it through yet another week. We are officially on what I like to call Friday Eve. And what are these? This is a box of 50 pre-rolls. 50 Silver Haze pre-rolls. Now, right now at Tennessee Hemp Farmacy, if you go to them and you use the code LEGAL50, legal and the number 50, you'll get a little something, something off. And also you'll be entered for a chance to win 50 Super Haze pre-rolls. You're gonna get a box just like this. Well, not like this because it's -1 and you're not gonna get mine because I'm smoking these, but you're gonna get your own 50 pack of Super Haze pre-rolls. And I'm going to announce the winner of that giveaway when I go live with them on September 1st. So, you know, be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna use my grinder because this is quite sticky. And I don't want to have my fingers all super sticky and then it makes it hard to roll the blunt. You feel me? I don't know if you've experienced that before, but sometimes the bud is so sticky that your fingers are so sticky, and then when you're trying to roll the blunt, it's kind of basically tearing it up a little bit. And since I don't want that to happen, I'm gonna use this here grinder, grinding. You know what I keep in the line in. Okay, this smell comes out a lot better now that it's grinded up. It has that, like I said, it's earthy. It has some nice undertone of citrus. Now that I have grinded it up though, that hint of bubblegum smell that I was telling you about at the beginning, it went away completely. And now the grinding up of it has made it come out as far as more citrusy, more kind of earthy like that, which I'm not upset about at all. But we finna smoke it and see what that do. You dig? We gonna see what that do. I was reading some comments. What about somebody told me in the comments, right, that my intro song, you know, that it is the shit. They said they like it, but after they've been a subscriber for a while, that it kind of makes them cringe, because, you know, after a while it just becomes corny. And I just want to say to them, newsflash, I'm corny. I am corny. You dig? I can't help it. I am Cornell Haynes. I don't know where that name come from, but it sounded like it would go good with corny. But I am that. I am a regular, average, corny dude. So, sorry. You're going to have to deal with the intro just a wee bit longer. Like, forever. Forever, ever? Forever, ever. Forever never seems that long until you're grown. Y'all know that song? If you do, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you know that lyric. Forever never seems that long until you're grown. Oh shit. I just knocked some out my blunt. Forgive me. Self. I have to apologize to myself because I knocked a little bit out my blunt and I can't blame nobody but me, and nobody's going to be affected but me. So self, forgive me, self. What do you say, self? I forgive. All right, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, self. You're a good shit. You are cool beans with me. Forever never seems that long until you're grown. Now I can't get it out of my head. Now, it's an absolute earworm. That grinder breaks it down pretty good too. Sometimes what I do like is that it's not dry at all, because have y'all noticed that sometimes if you use, if the flower's too dry and you use a grinder, it'll break that shit down to damn near dust. It'll break that thing down to dust, man. And then the whole blunt, you be what my homie JB calls Scooby snacks. You have Scooby snacks your whole blunt, and that's not what you want. I have no idea what my daughter's upstairs watching. Well, I mean, I know it's either YouTube or something from Disney Plus, but I just keep hearing that. I don't know what the hell that is. But she's been watching a lot of YouTube here lately. I wonder would I have done that if I was her age. I had TV to watch after school. Like they had programming for kids, but now they got whole stations and whole whatever for kids. Whatever. One, I'm the best blow roller in the world. It is perfectly proportioned. Two, salute to health, wealth, and self. Self-love is the best love. If you haven't heard the words I love you today, then please get to the closest mirror and tell yourself, self, I love you, self. You dig? Because you can't love anyone else or expect anyone else to love you if you don't love yourself. So, salute. Let's get it. Y'all see this ragged ass light I'm using? It is raggedy. Look at that thing. I ought to be ashamed, but I'm not. And I still got a Scooby snacker too. Okay, there we go. Double bubble. 100% lab tested, 100% natural, and it's lab tested. Another thing that I really like about them is that they do it all from seed until you. So they grow everything themselves, trim everything themselves, package everything themselves, and ship it straight out to you. They're not going through nobody else. They are the farm, and then they are the pharmacy. I do like that a lot. Now I was looking on here to see if this was a sativa or an indica. That I don't know. If somebody doesn't mind, Google that for me and let me know. Double bubble. Okay. It's very, very earthy. It is earthy. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, kind of like with the smell, with a name like Double Bubble, I was expecting a little, I was gonna say just a little bit, but I was just truly expecting some kind of bubblegum taste to it, because usually when I have flour that has a specific name like that, like cherry this or grape something or something like that, it usually tastes like that, like cookies or something when it has that name. This on the other end, it does not taste like the bubblegum. It had a slight smell of the bubblegum in the beginning, but it doesn't taste like it. It tastes earthy. The inhale is earthy, the exhale is very piney. It's a palpable smoke, it's heavy, you can feel it on the tongue. It tastes good though. It do taste good. Some people might not be able to get past that earthiness tail, but I like that natural taste. It reminds me of like almost like a Silver Haze. Silver Haze has a very distinct taste, and this kind of reminds me of it a little bit. Definitely an enjoyable smoke though. The customer service is amazing. They have a lot of strains to choose from. The packaging, I do love the packaging, how it looks like, you know, when you go to the pharmacy and get something. Let me let y'all see this. I do love that. I love the packaging, the flower itself, the look of the flower of this Double Bubble Reserve. I'm gonna give the look of it, about a 5 out of 10, a 5.5 out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna stick with a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 only because I do like that light, bright green flower. It's something about when you see it and with the bright orange hairs. The breakdown of it, the breakdown is good. It's sticky. There's been no seeds. It was a great trim job on it. So I'm gonna give the breakdown of the flower, I'm gonna give that about a 6-7. It is strong. I'm gonna give the taste about a 7. The effects are kicking in. Um, I'm calming down, like I can feel the shoulders drop. That's how CBD does. That kind of, so you can feel the anxiety start to leave the more you smoke it. I can feel the anxiety floating away, and it's also giving me a real chill feel. It's making me feel lazy, which makes me think it's an indica. Yeah, as I'm smoking it, I'm already thinking about sitting on the couch, like right now. I can't wait to get back here. Turn that TV on and chilling out. So it's making me feel like it's an indica, which means it's gonna be great a great nighttime strain. Oh, shit. He got that sauce. He got that good grab. I told you it's strong and it sneak up on you. Okay. Like whiskey, it sneak up on you now. Yeah, okay. Okay. Definitely giving me that chill, relaxed feel. If you're looking for something that's gonna make you feel like, sitting your butt down for a second, I can feel the muscles in my back start to relax. Just like a super. This is gonna be a good one for pain and inflammation, and also for just pure relaxation and chilling and kind of calling it a night because it's making me want to chill. Definitely worth checking out. As I said, at Tennessee Hemp Farmacy, use the code LEGAL50, LEGAL50. Every time you use it, you're going to be entered into I said, what the? Get the word out. It's making me that. It's doing it to me. Every time you use the code LEGAL50, you're going to be entered into a chance to win the giveaway. The giveaway is going to be 50 pre-rolls, a box of 50, just like this. It's gonna be brand new. I believe you get to pick your strain of pre-rolls, so it doesn't have to be Super Haze. I just chose Super Haze because Super Haze is great for pain. Definitely fun to chill out. I'm gonna sit my ass down. Thank you guys for coming to Smoking Legal yet again. I salute you. As we like to say here on Smoking Legal, we keep it positive, we'll keep it pushing. Keep it positive or keep it pushing. You dig? Mucho, mucho, mucho amor.